So we have to take the tower off of the trailer and get it over to here, right? So this is the tower. I'm not sure what it does, but okay. Just organizing all of the equipment that just came off of the truck. Okay, this is painstaking, I know, but we moved from there to over there. We're staking it, I suspect, somewhere over there. So let's see how this all goes. This is kind of cool. These old, I don't know, they look like copper pipe antlers or something. There we go. Does that seem like it's going to be issuing fire? Okay, and here we are. Not sure exactly what these are used for. But kind of cool. A lot of PVC, rubber.
Serves another purpose. It's all right.
We got the water causeway. Figured it wasn't a fire thing. The fire gleans energy from pedestrian activity and uses it to pump water to a height at which it has kinetic potential. Cool. I'll have to walk by here later. Nice.
Shot water at all the fire exhibits.
Oh, that's funny. So I thought
I've got two nice brass fire hose things in the bottom of it.
You are.
I'm Michael's daughter.
Okay. What's your name?
Devin.
Devin. Nice to meet you.
True,
And his name is Michael.
Michael or Phyxx.
Phyxx?
Phyxx. P-H-Y-X-X.
Ah, is his creative name.
I guess so, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go, Michael or Phyxx. And
and these nails tend to bend over when you hammer them rather. But that's okay, we can touch up.
oh, on the back we don't have to worry too much about.
So anyway, what I was thinking, on these there is a good side and a bad side.
Okay.
Not necessarily always clear, but if we put the good side down
on
top there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and then put another board on top.
Yeah.
And we're kind of protecting it.
Yeah. Good side down, and try to hide the previous marks like that. See how I've got that laid out?
Yeah, yeah.
And on the boards, there's a side which is better painted, and I'm going to put that down onto there like that. Everything okay? Push down, yeah. Give it.
Sabrina, have you ever handled a nail gun before?
Nope. Have you?
No. I did a hammer, and I can use a drill.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right. Sabrina will give you. What? Stop. Just notice there that we're a little out of line. You know,
Oh, I see. So, I
try
see.
and get them like that.
Okay.
Nice.
Sorry.
Okay.
Details.
That was me. Well, angle maybe.
And just 2 per board.
Mhm.
And then I just
Push down.
push down, and it'll do it itself?
No, then you have to pull the trigger.
Whoa! Ouch. Tight. Woo! That's like this ring in your ear. Ouch.
I suppose it'll all come together into something. So he's marking out a 120-degree angle from the center, 20-foot radius, 20-foot radius. It's this. Okay, so we just finished doing a little bit of sanding of the old paint off to resurface it. Now we're going to paint these. I'm not sure what they're for. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Hi! It's Sabrina, hard at work. I'm glad we have the canopy. So we've finished painting. I don't know what they are, but okay. The last one. Yay! There we go. We're live. I love my, $100 camera. So tell me again. You are?
I'm Phyxx's daughter.
Okay.
And so I'm out here helping him with his project, which is the Water Causeway. And essentially what it is it's a tower with a walkway around it. And as you walk around, you're stepping on pads which push water up into the tower. And then it falls back down.
That's great.
And the concept being that, my dad first had this idea when he was driving and he hit a bunch of rumble strips and he thought, I'm losing all this energy to these rumble strips. What if we could harvest that energy?
Oh, how fun is that?
So that's kind of...
Okay, so these are the pads over there. Now,
all this stuff is made out of salvage material.
Oh, I love it. Now tell me again, where does he go to get these?
He goes to a place up in Sonoma called... I don't know where he got exactly these things, but he often goes to a place called Bicycle Town, which is in the city dump, and they take all of the kind of good stuff that comes into the dump and make it available for sale. So.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, Recycle Town. I'll have to remember that to look it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you've told me, I think, that your father did this before. This is not the first time he's worked on this project.
Yeah. So he had it here about 2 years ago, and. At that point, he was kind of. I think there were still a lot of kinks to.
Yeah, working it out, right?
Yeah. Water's tough because you can't have any leaks and things have to. So it was okay, but that was more of a kind of a trial run. So he's also installed it at. There was an art, kind of a water-themed art festival up in Point Reyes.
Nice.
So he installed it there, and it was successful. But I think this one will be exciting because there'll be lots of people to run on the.
And it's an evolving product, right?
Yeah.
So each time you do it, it becomes a little bit better.
Yeah.
And it changes. I mean, does it change? Is it the same visual effect?
No, I think it's changed a lot. Initially, he had it. The concept was that it would be a dance floor, so he wanted to have little tiles that, when you stepped on the tiles, it.
Oh, how fun!
But having it be more of a circle.
And how much do you interact with him when he's devising this, or is it just at the end you come to help, or is he like working it out and then just sharing all of that with you? How does that work?
He bounces stuff off of me, and I've helped him kind of calculate some of the. How much flow he'd need to get to
cool.
Make,
Family project, how fun. Yeah. Where your dad is the one entering the science fair.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
It all comes around. Thank you. This is on-site making in a way. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's assembled, but there's a fair amount that's being done right here. Painting, cutting, screwing, hammering, plumbing. And these barrels here are filled with water, and they will help to keep the structure anchored. There are also some cables that are going from the underneath the tank that will be anchored into the ground. The raising of the tower, a barn raising, a tower raising, a fountain making. Okay, the information we just got was that the tower only weighs about 120 pounds, so that's good news. So Steve is coming to help. He's going to take the top. hanging on to it. Or we adjust the straps and make sure it's anchored to the barrels of water. And it only weighs 120 pounds, so.
No, it didn't weigh very much.
Yeah.
We could have done it by ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna stand there all weekend long.
Now I know it's not coming this way.
He has his sense of responsibility for this area.
Yeah.
Come on.
That thing is beautiful.
Okay, let's run it.
What?
Let's light it up. Turn on the water.
Yeah, burn, baby. Devin, back up the truck if you wish to. I'm wrong here. I'm wrong. I want it to be the other.
Looking pretty good. I don't see it moving at all. I guess it's time to move the platform into place, so I'm gonna go. So it's starting to take shape. Not sure exactly how this is going to work yet, but we'll find out soon. Still securing. So we've rearranged the pieces like a jigsaw puzzle. This is 9, 8. So hopefully now all of the joints will line up.
Something running. Somewhat downsized from my
Original plan. What did you call it?
The Bike Oasis.
Bike Oasis. So instead of walking around, they would ride around. But some people actually got to ride on it.
Certainly to dance and walk on it. I think probably no. I don't think it is. You know, didn't show up on bikes.
Yeah, but you know what? Dancing is great, right?
But I had water pumping and a little water wheel turning.
There you go.
But
Yeah, I know.
That was 10, 14-hour days out in the desert.
Oh my gosh, for you, totally.
I'm not going back.
Okay. So as people walk on the things that are on top of these, the water's going to get pushed there and through those little hoses and up somewhere. There. Well, I have to say, Michael, it looks pretty good, and I think I'm pretty sure you're going to be ready because we're so close right now, eh?
Oh yeah, I mean, actually you're right. You know, Devin is moving right along on hooking those up and making the other connections. I can do pretty rapidly. The fence goes up pretty fast. Yeah,
It's looking good.
There's a good chance. You know. I do not feel obliged to have it running,
You know what? It's for the fun of it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're having our fun right now. Yeah? Yep. That's it.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about the components of the creation because I understand there is a fair amount of recycling going on here. To say the least. Okay, so starting at the top.
All right. At the top we have the famous plywood circles. I have a corner on the circle market.
He has a supplier of circles.
Well,
figure that out. And
yeah.
do you know? Because there are a lot of circles right here. Now, tell me about your circle supplier. You don't have to name names because otherwise someone might try to take him away from you.
Right. There's a speaker. They make high-quality audio speakers and make the cabinets and cut out plywood circles, which they are happy to give to me because otherwise they would just go to scrap.
Oh.
And I need to reconnect with them and show them what I have done with some of their materials.
It's an important part of having them donate it to you so that they can actually see that.
Yeah, I know they're going to be surprised.
Yeah. Okay, going down the tower.
Well, a lot of stuff comes from Recycle Town in Sonoma County, at the county dump there. Run by my good friends Brian and John and Anyway, other people. And I just saw something that was not a problem, but something I will look at later.
Okay. So the cylinder.
That came from Recycle Town and was originally made as a swimming pool filter.
So was it that color? Or did you have to strip the paint off of it?
No, it's stainless steel.
Oh, cool.
Scrap value on that, I think, is about $1.67 a pound.
Oh, so much more useful here as your tower.
Yeah, but I've recently moved house and took 6 tons of scrap metal out of my backyard, and I've only been living there for 5 years.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Now the pipes.
They also came from Recycle Town.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about the wood that makes a triangle?
Again, that comes from the speaker manufacturer.
The speaker company,
Boogie,
great.
yeah.
Okay. And this also, the base cylinder is also part of
the round platform. The bottom of it is a nicely made aluminum thing. The legs and there's a ribbed aluminum structure underneath. And then I put the plywood surface on top there. Again, plywood probably from Mesa Boogie,
From Recycle Town?
No, from the speaker place.
Oh, I see. From the speaker place. Okay.
Yeah.
How about the pipes?
Which pipe?
The PVC pipes?
I don't know. I mean, I come up with that all over the place. I do garage sales and stuff.
I see. So pretty much most everything here, huh? Now, how about the hinges? Do you ever make your own hinges, or you usually find enough that you don't have to do that, or?
Previously, I improvised a hinge from some webbing. Which
I saw that. Yeah.
And that was okay. And then I thought, I've got a box of hinges somewhere. I'll see what I've got there, and they're going to work better.
Well, I can't wait to see it. I'm going to come by tomorrow when it's all operational.
Yeah.
I'm still here, and hopefully we'll be able to get done. But if not, then for sure I'll get the wrap on this.